Okay, let's talk G.I. Joe Classified. You know, I, this is a discussion. I will talk about the figures and what I like and don't like about them, but, this isn't a channel you're going to be able to come to for reviews. I mean, you can, obviously, but there's going to be other people that get figures first. Until I hit like 2,000 subs, I am never going to get figures first. And even then, of course, I'm not going to say no to free figures, but I want to be transparent and I want to be honest. And I don't want to kiss ass and be like, oh, this figure is great, when I know damn well it's not. Even though it's rare that I get a figure that is a true clunker. But still, you got to play the game. I'm not playing no YouTube games. I have a job. I make good enough money to where I could buy toys when they come out and pay my bills. I'm never going to kiss ass for anything in life, let alone fucking toys. So, CoverGirl is the better of the two. A lot of people hated this Falcon head. I don't mind it. Every G.I. Joe doesn't have to be the most handsome guy. The original Falcon was more handsome. You got Flint for that. You got Duke for that. Every freaking guy. Does it look like Lips Mahoney or something from Dick Tracy? Sure, whatever. I'm more, whatever the word is, I'm more concerned with, I don't like this floaty stuff. I don't like how the bottom of the shirt is like the Storm Shadow, where it's not sculpted together. In Storm Shadow, they're both white, so it's not as bad. This is kind of a different color from that. I don't like how this is floating. I don't like how this part to his gun keeps falling off. Those are my issues. I don't really mind the head sculpt. I don't like floaty things that I would rather this stuff be sculpted on. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look tight. And he doesn't stand up well. That's why I have him on a McFarlane stand. I didn't get Outback, and that's why I want to have a discussion. Hasbro seems to be, still seems like their heart is in the right place with the Joes, because they look great and they're fun and they're doing they're Jewing it? What the hell am I talking about? They're doing a good job of getting out figures that are we want, and they got away from the futuristic looking G.I. Joe stuff. But like Indiana Jones just was announced a few months ago, and a full wave hits shelves, 4 or 5 figures. Why do these get rolled out in like one? You go to Target, you see one figure on the shelf. It's Major Blood. Then next month it's I don't know, just Bazooka. Then next month it's just Outback. And then you get a random Timber in new Snake Eyes. And then you get Duke randomly on the Tiger. Why can't they just release a wave? Like, these were sent to me by Big Bag Toy Store, and I ordered these 3 at the same time. I say 3 because I ordered Outback as well. He hasn't arrived yet. Why? Like, just put waves of 4 figures on shelves. Why does G.I. Joe have to be rolled out in such a strange way? And then meanwhile, all this Indiana Jones shit is on shelves right now. Whips and 12-inch figures and 2-inch vehicles, 3-inch vehicles. There's 17 different variations of Indiana Jones when you just need to put the 6-inch figure out. Like, these companies just go, and they all kind of do it. I know I'm going on a tangent here, but just wait to see if it's successful before you put 3,000 figures, on the shelf. It's weird. It's always been weird to me. But back to the figures. CoverGirl is the better of the two. Here's my original CoverGirl. She drives the Wolverine, which I have here. Why we couldn't get the Wolverine, I don't know. When McFarlane is making the friggin' Batmobile. But yeah, she does have a nice little, this is a nice touch. She has a little, like, iPad or with a picture. I'm probably not going to be, the Wolverine is, picture of the Wolverine is on that. She has some cleavage there, which shows that these are for adults and they're not kids' toys. I don't think they ever really, were this relaunch. They might have thought that G.I. Joe game was going to get them kids. That G.I. Joe game looked like Fortnite, but it sucked bad. I don't even think it was multiplayer. Boy, I'm all over the place tonight. I don't know. Do these figures make me go crazy. I do like CoverGirl. She does look nice, but let me tell you a story about when we were kids. When we were kids, all the neighborhood kids would take their collection of Joes and throw them in a pile. And we would pick Joes. You got first, I got second, you got third. And, Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, Flint, say maybe Shipwreck, ninja guys and guys with weird guns and weird accessories, Junkyard and Mutt, they would go first. I think Falcon and CoverGirl, they would be dead last. So I know she's a legacy character. She one of the original ones. Falcon not as much. Falcon, I think if I remember, first time I remember Falcon was they were pissed at him. Was it in the movie? I don't know. I know Don Johnson voiced him, and it was a big deal, but none of us really gave a shit about Falcon. You already had Stalker. You already had Flint that had like a beret on. I know he's a Ranger. No, he's a Green Beret. A Ranger was Stalker. I don't know. I don't think these two releases light the world on fire. I do like CoverGirl better. Get to like Hit and Run. Give me Alpine. Give me, I know the cool ones are coming. They're coming. The line is as good as it is. It's also weird. I can't explain it. They're never on shelves. And I don't know. I'm going to keep collecting them though. Classified and McFarlane is my favorite things to collect, followed by Masterverse. He-Man stuff, not the cartoon stuff, the weird stuff. And I got this guy too, who was an awesome figure. Got him from a friend E, who bought that 4-pack, and he's nice. So that's it for tonight. Take care, have fun. I don't know what to even name this video. I'll try to figure that out. Till next time.